CM Retro, modern games and retro games. CM Retro, modern games and retro games. Yeah.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 100. This is our 100th pickup video. Can you believe it? That is crazy. You know, I don't do them like on a regular basis, but man, 100 pickup videos is a lot of pickup videos. Ask anybody that's done pickup videos. All right, so before we go out game hunting, you guys know how we do this. We'll check out some of the pre-pickup pickups, and then we'll hit the thrift stores. So my main man, Brett Hamilton, stopped by. He said, hey, I got some of these games. You want them for sale? Either for sale, you want them? I'm like, yeah, I'll take them. What do you want for them? We agreed on a price, $25. So for $25, we picked up these three games. We got Pro Evolution Soccer 2007, still factory sealed. Looks like one of these sold on eBay for $30. And I'm like, well, it's a soccer game. But then I read the back and it says play in English or in Spanish, the #1 soccer game in the world. So the fact that it has an English and a Spanish mode probably makes it more marketable to, you know, more people, especially our Spanish speaking people. So I can see why that game went for $30. So I'll probably flip this and sell it as well. Try and get $30 out of it. Pay for the lot. So got this game. I was pretty excited. I've been looking for the box for this game for a long time. I just never see just the box. So I'm very excited to have it in the collection. It is RC Pro-Am for the NES, complete in the box with the styrofoam in there and the dust cover. So that's awesome. I do actually have a loose copy of RC Pro-Am with the manual, so I'll throw that in the doubles bin if anybody's looking for that. But very cool. Always love to get boxed NES games. It's amazing. And then when I saw this, I was like, man, I'll probably end up just buying the lot. But you guys know I love my shmups. A complete copy of Gradius for the NES. I love that cover art, man. That is awesome. It's so badass looking. But the box isn't in the best of shape. Got a nick right there, and then we've got a severe bend. You guys can see right there. May have to bend that back. But it does have the game, the manual, the styrofoam, everything else. I do have a loose copy of Gradius, so we'll be putting that in the doubles bin. And now we've got a couple more complete unboxed Nintendo games to add to the collection. You know what time it is. Let's go game hunting. Man, that thrift store is straight tripping. They've been watching too much Tight White, man. DVD VCR combo didn't even work. Wanted $30 for it. Come on, man. Then they had that small desktop radio, $79.99. They must have thought that was a Bose. That was a nose. The hunting continues. back from our exciting day of game hunting. Saw at Half Price Books. They had Rob the Robot for $150. I didn't know if that was a good price or a bad price, so I left it. Did come with a bag full of accessories. And then I was at Game On South High Street, and they had a copy of Darius Gaiden for the Sega Saturn for $75. I was like, I just couldn't let go of $75. So that's a game that I would totally want in my collection. I would totally play, but $75 with garage sale season looming, I just left it. All right, so we'll start with some toys. We picked up some toy stuff. We were at our first thrift store. Their small toys are 49 cents. We picked up 2 Dr. Robotniks. These are from 1993. Little wind-up toys. I figure I'll put one up here, up there with Sonic, and the other one will go in the toy bin somewhere. But yeah, 49 cents. Thought that was pretty cool. I don't know if these came in Burger King or McDonald's or what. But yeah, 1993. Almost 25 years old. Can you believe that? That's crazy. And then I saw this, thought this was really cool. 1989 McDonald's toy. It's a little Luigi.
Big and my magic box makes us lunch.
What's in McDonald's Happy Meal? One of 4 Nintendo Super Mario Brothers 3 toys. A Mario toy that jumps, or an acrobatic little Goomba, a pullback Luigi, or a hopping Koopa Paratroopa. One toy with each Happy Meal you buy.
So I thought that was cool. Find a spot for Luigi up on the shelf. Maybe we'll just leave him right there. So, all right, at that same thrift store, you guys saw it in the footage. I was very excited to find this. I haven't found a title like this at a thrift store in a very, very long time. For $5. $5 make you holler. We picked up a copy of Mario Kart Double Dash for the GameCube. It is missing the manual. However, in my manuals bin of doubles manuals, I actually have a Mario Kart Double Dash manual. We'll throw that in there, make that complete. A little frayed on the top there, but I mean, hell, it's Mario Kart. I can't believe that thing's selling for $50 right now. Also, we picked up for $5 Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. Only goes for about 10 or 12 bucks, but we should double our money on that. Always doubling up. So, not a bad pickup there. At a thrift store. So it's the same thrift store, but a different one, right? Like it's a different Ohio thrift. Almost missed these on the shelf because they put the stickers over the GameCube labels. But for 99 cents, we picked up a black label copy of the next Tetris. Case is all messed up, but there she is. $3 Dragon Ball Z Sagas for the PS2. That one is complete. And then we picked up Spartan Total Warrior for the GameCube. These are in very nice condition, these GameCube games. Complete. We won't be holding on to these. But you see what I mean? They put the sticker over the thing that tells you that it's a GameCube game. So you're looking through the DVDs, and I passed over it probably 3 times before I was like, okay, one final sweep, and then we'll see what's up. Picked up True Crime Streets of L.A. In very nice condition. And then the last one there was Second Sight. Complete. Again, very nice condition on those. Walked into a Goodwill. Wasn't expecting anything because I'd gone to this Goodwill a couple days before, but lo and behold, they put out some Xbox games. So they were $2.99 each. Call of Duty Black Ops. Complete. We'll clean up the disc. It's got like some dust and fingerprints on it. We'll throw that up on Craigslist for $10. We had Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Here's my receipt. But it's got the manual and the map / poster. Very nice condition on these Xbox games. Picked up Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Game of the Year Edition. And again, it's extra complete. It's got the, looks like a map in there. So we got, and the registration card, which is cool. Half-Life 2 Now, I know that doesn't go for more than $3, you know, that much more. Maybe it's like a $5 or $6 game. But the condition of this game, I couldn't leave it. So half price, or Half-Life 2 for $3. Whatever, we'll throw it in the doubles bin. And then finally we snagged Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the original Xbox. That one is also complete. And I believe, yeah, it has the registration card in there. So that was awesome. Like I said, I was at Game On, and I snagged some PSP games. I was looking at, they're loose games, and I was looking at the cases and manuals that I have. So we picked up Siphon Filter Dark Mirror, and we have the case that goes with that. So we'll marry those together. Snagged Manhunt 2, and we've got the case and the manual for that one. This is actually a double. So we'll throw that in there. We'll marry those back together. And then I saw this in there, and I was like, wow, I've never seen that before. It is R-Type Command, and that is an Atlas title. Now, I ordered the case and manual for that on eBay. It was like $7.50 or something. So for those 3 PSP games, they were like $3 each. So $9, not a bad deal there. Okay, so I was at thrift store. Got very excited when I saw this. $6, picked up Killer Instinct for the Super Nintendo. I have a collector's app like most of you guys probably do, and it said that I didn't have this game, but I know that I have it. So we're gonna throw this up on Craigslist and try and get 15 bucks out of it, which would be cool. But I scoured the entire store looking for, you know, other Super Nintendo games or a console or an errant controller somewhere. I even went back and checked the wires bin to see if I could find the power supply or the AV cable. Wasn't happening. Was at VGMX. That's where I went to next, and for $9.99. I actually got 10% off, so it was like $10,967. Picked up a complete copy of Wave Race 64. It's missing the cardboard insert, but it's got the game, the manual, and then one of the, I think it's like a Nintendo Power insert or something in there. So that was cool. Last thing, okay. So I go to this pawn shop. They got a couple boxes on the ground. You guys probably saw it in the footage of just like junk games, you know, sports games, Tiger Woods, whatever was in there. And she said, make me an offer on any of those. So I was like, okay, cool. Saw this in there. You guys probably saw it. I picked it, grabbed it right out of there. But they had some Game Boy Advance games in a little box inside their counter. So I was like, hey, can I see those? And there's a couple PSP games in there. And I'm looking at them. And I'm like, how much are these? And she's like, oh, Game Boy games, those are $5. The PSP games, they're $10. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll pass on those. How much do you want for your college football game? She's like, oh, make me an offer. I said, nah, how about $1? I'll give you $1 for it. She's like, no, I can't do that. How about you give me $5? And I'm like, well, that's the same amount of money as a Game Boy game. It's a sports game. It's 4 years old. It's from 2014. It's going to sit around for a while like the rest of these other sports games. How about, I tell you what, I'll give you $2. And she was like, okay, you give me $2. So I gave her $2, and we walked out with NCAA College Football 2014. There's the disc. It's got some of the inserts on the side there. So that should be an easy flip for us. If not, I think GameStop's still paying like $18 or something for that, but cash. Anyway, cool score there. That is going to do it for episode 100 of the Pickups. Wow, I just want to take this time to thank everybody that supports the channel. I know I say this a lot. I never thought my channel would get past 250 subscribers. And I certainly didn't think we'd get to 100 pickup videos. And we certainly did that. And I really have you guys to thank for it. So, again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting the channel. Don't forget to check up top my Twitch information, my Twitter information, Facebook, all that stuff. Catch me on social media. Let me know in the comment section down below what you've been picking up and how you've been hustling and dealing. And guys, we'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself.